Hi, this is Professor Dr. Deepak Jumani here, consultant sexual health physician at the Sir JJ Group of Hospitals and Grant Government Medical College, Mumbai. Today, I'm going to tell you something fascinating which is going to change the concepts of how to live life with being happy and healthy. Friends, we all know that our body is not designed only to age, but it's designed to repair, renew, rejuvenate, and also adapt to the new situations. Our body is made up of cells, not drugs. Inside our cells, there are very powerful biological switches. These switches the scientists call as longevity pathways. When these switches are turned on, the body begins to repair the damage, improve the metabolism, and slow many diseases which are the aging diseases. So friends, let me begin with the first master principle. This principle is called hormesis. It means a beneficial stress, a small calculated stress which induces a small beneficiary and stimulatory effect on a very low dose of stressor. Now this can be a food type, or it can be little workout, or it can be water, cold water, or any physical effort. So a little bit of stress which gives us this beneficial stimulation. If you do take it in a long dose or a larger dose, it may cause a toxic or inhibitory effect. But we need to understand that this can be beneficial, a small dose. But over a period of time, if you continue that, you can change yourself. That's the beneficial stress. And body, when faces these small stresses, it activates powerful repair systems. So in a simple explanation, a little stress makes the body stronger. And hormesis is the trigger that activates longevity switches. So this is the master principle of all that. The second is something called a serotonin. Now these I call it as a longevity guardians. They repair the supervisors which are there inside our cells. These are nothing but metabolic sensors. The primary function of these serotonins, which are nothing but anti-aging amino acids, which are present in our DNA and other things. So the function is deacetylases, which is very well known. It is removing the acetyl group from histones and the other proteins to regulate the gene expression, to repair our damaged DNA and improve the energy metabolism, and of course hence give longevity. So these serotonins are known to repair the damaged DNA, improve the metabolic efficiency, and protect our cells from aging. So these are activated when body experiences calmness and calorie restrictions. So like fasting, or a longer fast, or keeping a good gap between the one meal and the other meal. So these are serotonin. There are 1 to 7 serotonins. So these are very useful, and these are present in our body, but to activate is our choice. And these are also called as another switches. So when we eat a little less and move more, the body activates these longevity guardians. So this is the second one, the serotonin. The third one is autophagy. This is our innate capacity of our body to clean the whole cells of all cells of the body. This is called what you can call a vacuum cleaner of all our cells. So cellular cleaning system is a system which is already present in our body, and the damaged cellular components are taken out and recycled them to the use of our own body. So it's like, it's very important for all the cells which are cluttered to be clean every day. Now why this is important? Imagine you are staying in a house where you're sleeping and you have a dustbin, and you put all the kachra in the dustbin for months together and don't remove it out. So how does that stink? The wall starts stinking, etc. So similarly, If the clutter of the cells remain, it causes damage. So autophagy is a process of our body which removes this debris or the unmetabolized things which are there in the body. Now this can be again activated by fasting or calorie restrictions. Okay. Now a simple message which I want to give you is this, that autophagy is nothing but our body's internal housekeeping system. So the fourth one is the master energy, the sensor, which in medical term it is called AMPK. It is nothing but adenosine monophosphate protein kinase. It's a sensor. It's a master energy sensor, we call it. And this energy becomes low during exercise or fasting. So when our energies are low and when we are fasting, AMK tells the body start burning stored fat for energy. So this particular energy sensor actually turns the fat storage which is there in our body into fat burning. So this improves the metabolism, insulin sensitivity, and of course weight reduction. So this is the fourth one. The fifth one is mTOR, which is nothing but mechanistic target of rapamycin. This is a growth switch. It is a kinase that acts as a master regulator for cell growth and proliferation. Okay. Now mTOR continues growth or controls growth and builds processes in the body. When we constantly keep on eating, especially the refined foods, mTOR stays continuously active. Now when something is continuously active, they can't do any other job. But when we allowed a certain period of avoiding eating or metabolic rest through fasting or calorie control, the same mTOR activity reduces and the body shifts to the repair mode. So the moral is, too much food keeps the body in a growth mode, but periods of fasting or calorie restrictions allow the body to enter into a repair mode. So now we need to think. These are the 5 processes which I've just mentioned you. They can increase longevity, make you feel healthier and happier. Our ancestors activated these biological repair systems naturally through movement, physical work, and occasional scarcity of the food which they had naturally. But modern life has removed these challenges of our life. So, but when we reintroduce small healthy stresses like this through exercise, fasting, calorie restrictions, and lifestyle discipline, the body remembers to repair itself. So, small metabolic challenges activate our body's natural repair system. That's important. The body already contains the technology and the medicine for longevity, and it's the lifestyle which simply unlocks it. So friends, let's understand one thing. I appreciate the work done by Dr. David Sinclair, who's a genetist in Harvard University. He says that eat less often. Very simple. So everything depends upon what we put in our body and what we do for our body. Dr. Linus Pauling, who won 2 Nobel Prizes, when he received his 2nd Nobel Prize, he told to the world that nearly every disease can be traced to a nutritional deficiency. So it's very important for us to understand what we take. And in our religion, it is said, Jaisa an vaisa man, or Jaisa man vaisa tan. So if you want your tan to be good, your an should be equally good. So friends, my message through this is that eat less, eat right, and eat less often. Thank you very much.